Hello, Dr. Vanessa here. Did you know that the third week of September is termed as September Asthma Peak Week? Did you know that? The reason being is the third week of September has been shown to cause the highest rates of hospitalization for asthma and ER visits for asthma, especially among children. So it's common among adults as well as children. And the reasons that this tends to happen is because there's increased exposure to ragweed pollen. There's increased exposure to respiratory viruses such as the cold, the flu, COVID-19. There's increased exposure even to indoor and outdoor allergens such as mold, especially with the children going back to school. And there's increased anxiety as well as stress with the new school year, new demands, new sports, new exposures. So all of these things increase the likelihood of asthma attacks among children, especially. This is also common for adults too, so I don't want to leave anyone out. In Connecticut, it actually has been shown to peak in Hartford, New Haven, as well as Bridgeport. So let's be aware of this and do some precautionary steps such as hand hygiene, 20-second rule, singing happy birthday, rubbing your hands with soap and water, hand sanitizing if soap and water is not available to you. Eating a healthy diet is very important too as well, especially when it comes to asthma because of the increased mucus production and bronchospasm or spasming of the lung tissue in the lung tissue that causes an asthma attack. You want to reduce things such as dairy, sugar, that increases the mucus production and the inflammation in the lungs, and reduce artificial flavorings. You think of high fructose corn syrup, that will produce more phlegm, cause inflammation in the lung tissue as well. Getting good sleep is very, very important because that helps to boost the immune function. It's protective and it's preventative to actually get adequate sleep. And adequate hydration is also very important. Making sure to get adequate exercise as well helps to boost the immune system, and reducing daily stress. So even teaching the children to have stress reduction techniques. Teach them how to pray, teach them to read the word, teach them to even exercise. That's a stress reliever as well. Teach them how to be emotionally intelligent. That reduces the stress, that reduces the anxiety, and that also in turn will help to reduce the likelihood of them being admitted for asthma attacks in this third week. So you hear the information for application so that way you can actually live a healthier life. I'm your host, Dr. Vanessa Bowling. You have the choice today between life and death, blessings and curses. I call on all of heaven to witness the decision that you and I make. Oh, that you would choose life by being wise and you doing the preventative things that improve and boost your health. Oh, that you would choose life so that not only you would live, but the children's children and children's children will also live as well. Be blessed, everyone, and live a stress-free, asthma attack-free week. Have a stress-free, asthma attack-free week this week. Be blessed, everyone. Bye-bye.